In tonight's show, we're going to be talking about a new app that's hit the market. Excuse me for just looking down for the moment. I'm just trying to find the correct title to put up on the board. There we go. Tonight we're going to be looking at the app called mmhmm that makes your video conferencing presentations more fun. It's just arrived on Mac. It has fun graphics for video calls and presentations. And this article that I'm quoting from today was first published on The Verge on the 12th of November, just a little while ago. So mmhmm, the video presentation app that infuses video calls with weekend update style graphics, is coming out of beta for its grand debut on Mac. The app features free and premium tiers and one exclusive feature for buyers of Mac's new M1 equipped computers. mmhmm's basic premise is that if we're going to be spending time, or the majority of our time, communicating over video calls, then they should at least be more engaging and expressive, rather than simple shared desktops and green screened backgrounds. It's pretty much what I'm using here today. mmhmm tries to fill the gap by offering users the ability to superimpose a resizable version of themselves over photos, videos, slides, and share a live feed of all that into video calls. The app acts as the controls of the background and effects that you're using for the presentation you're giving, regardless of which video chat platform that you're using. You can also collaborate on presentations using the co-pilot feature, creating presentations with a friend or handing off controls while you speak. The app isn't all business though. There are fun effects like Jedi hologram filters and big hand mode to spice up non-business calls too. Big hand mode is new as of the app leaving the beta, and exclusive to Apple's new M1 equipped computers because it relies on the chip's machine learning capabilities. But it seems like a neat way to make non-verbal communication easier in group calls. Rather than fumble for the button to unmute yourself, Big Hand mode overlays a colorful hand on your own so that you can do a thumbs up or throw a peace sign or point to something that needs to be pointed at, even on a small video call box. mmhmm splits its features into two tiers. Firstly, there's Premium, which offers customizable backgrounds and fun tools like laser pointers and filters. The basic package, which is the core functionality of presenting, recording, and collaborating on presentations, is the other option. Everyone who downloads mmhmm will be able to use the premium tools for 7 days, a free trial that they're offering, after which they'll only be able to use the premium features for 1 hour a day. For unlimited access, mmhmm has subscriptions. There's two options, one for $9.99 per month and $99 per year. Additionally, there are a few other ways to use the premium tools for longer. If you are part of the beta, you'll be granted 3 months of premium as a thanks from the developers, all turtles. And students and educators can also get a year of premium for free if they confirm their status by emailing education@mmhmm.app from their school email account. mmhmm is available today on its site for Macs running Big Sur, Catalina, and Majove. The Mac App Store release is planned, and the Windows beta is also in the works. I'm going to be playing a video for you now where they're going to be talking about the app themselves, and after that I'll return. So enjoy.
Hi there. My name's Phil, and I'm getting really tired of living all day on video. It's so easy to feel like an anonymous head in a box. So we made a new app that tries to make this a better experience for everyone, make it easier for people to present, inform, entertain over video. We call it mmhmm, because I think it's important to have a name that you can say while eating. And the basic pitch is it's instant weekend update. Lets you live out your vicarious John Oliver fantasies. Yes, I know this is SNL. Here's how it works. I can control the room that I'm in. There's a wide selection of indoor and outdoor and animated backgrounds. I I like this one. It's pretty fancy. And I can have a screen that I can put whatever I want on. I like to use this to show off my Instagram photos. You know, I have a lot of photos on Instagram that I like, and I figured I've got 14 hours a day on video, so I may as well inflict my Japan slideshows onto people as I'm talking to them. And this is great. This is a good experience. But the real magic of is using it to present. You know, when you present in Zoom or Google Meet, you have to go through this awkward dance of, oh, I'm going to share my screen. Can everyone see my slides? And even when it works, you're asking people to choose between looking at you and looking at your materials, which is really kind of awkward and tedious. But in I can present like this. I can just put up any slides here. And of course, I need to get out of the way so you can see it better, but I can just go, and I can still be here and explain, and change slides and important business stuff. And then if I come to a slide that has a lot of numbers or a graph, I can make it big so you can see it. But what I also just did is I put myself between you and the graph so that you have to pay attention to me, so I can explain things, explain. And then when I'm ready to have you look at it, I could just fade out of the way so you can see through me. Or I could become a Jedi ghost. Or I could shrink and fly and point to things like this. Well, I think here's the problem right there is where things went really wrong. Of course, I can use for all sorts of other things. I could put any window here, like a web browser. So this is a great way to look at your favorite websites or do design reviews. You could do live video. This is current CNN, and I can still go full screen and do the Mystery Science Theater 3K style of shrinking in a corner and making snarky comments here. Another use case that I use all the time is phone demos. I can AirPlay anything to here. So this is my live phone. You can see I've got 123,000 unread emails. I'm a really bad person. And if I want to demo something, I can just do it just like this. And this works the way you expect. I can go into landscape mode, and that works. I can go full screen. This is a menu of my favorite bakery in Chinatown. I can fly around. I can say, I'll order the turnip cake, please. Lots of other things to know about. But basically, it's really flexible, and there's a lot of features coming soon. Works with any video system. Zoom, Google Meet, YouTube. It's not trying to replace how you normally have meetings or talk about or stream content on video. It just tries to make it better. And there's lots of features coming that I'm really excited about. The main one is dynamic decks. We want you to throw out all of your old, boring PowerPoints. There's really no reason for anyone to ever send a PowerPoint around again, because this is better. It works exactly the same as a PowerPoint, but then it wakes up and explains itself. Here's how it works. I could just hit record, and I can send you a link. And when you click on it, you can watch it beginning to end like a movie, of course, but you can also flip slides. You can flip pages. And every time you flip pages, you control me. You control whether you want me to explain from that slide or the page, or maybe you want to look at it full screen and you want me to fade out of the way, or maybe you want me to shut up completely. It's the best of a movie and a slide deck put together. And then we're going to add multiplayer. Multiplayer is really cool. There's a bunch you can do with this. Let's say you and I are co-founders and we're presenting our dumb startup idea to investors. We could all be in separate rooms, but we have the same screen, our presentation, and it's synchronized. And so you can change slides, I can change slides. It just works automatically. We don't have to worry about who's driving, who's talking. Or if both of us are presenting, then I can shrink out of the way and you can appear next to me and we can have a conversation like this. And when it's your turn to talk, then I get out of the way thoughtfully. And when it's my turn, then I can back full size. Now, is very much still in beta. In fact, we're in early invite-only beta. But we are looking for people who can do interesting, worthwhile things with it to really help us make this a great product. So if you are interested, head over to app and sign up for the beta, add yourself to the wait list, and we will send you an invite as soon as we can. And we really appreciate it. We really appreciate the help. So thank you. Bye.
For watching that video, it just gives you an understanding for what we can do with regards to making our presentations that much more exciting and viable. One moment, please. Let me just turn this off. There we go. Sorry about that. So thanks for joining me for this episode of Lifeline. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a like and consider subscribing. Ring the notification bell to be notified of new content as we upload it, as this really helps our channel. We stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter for your convenience, and our content is also uploaded to LinkedIn and Instagram. Please join us again tomorrow morning for Cape Up, which will be a broadcast somewhere between 8 and 11. We're trying to be a bit more flexible with the starting times. 8 might be a bit early, where we will be sharing a bit of inspiration and encouragement to start your day, helping you to get your mind focused on the task at hand. We broadcast original content Monday through Friday each week, which is presented by our group of superheroes, namely Linda, Matthew, Renee, Oliver, Roy, Chris, and Ian. Well, thank you very much for joining me this evening, and until next time, bye-bye.